This 24th African Heads of State Summit will adopt Agenda 2063, Africa's crucial 50 years development plan. It aims to transform the continent in the next 5 decades.
Today we will be presenting Agenda 2063 for adoption after months of consultations and outreach to all sectors of African society. We are confident that the aspirations in Agenda 2063 reflect the voices of the African people and her diaspora.
But peace and security on the continent will dominate talks. Both Dlamini Zuma and UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon called for both continental and global action to be taken against Boko Haram and for the war in South Sudan to stop.
The terrorization of villages are a threat to our collective safety, security, and development. This, along with the senseless killings of our people, has now spread to the region beyond Nigeria, to Chad, Niger, and Cameroon, and this requires a response that is collective, effective, and decisive to achieve the desired results.
I welcome the recent agreement between President Salva Kiir and Dr. Machar and urge South Sudan's leaders to reach an immediate and inclusive power-sharing agreement with a transitional government. They must make sure that the agreement is implemented in order to end this man-made tragedy.
This summit has also welcomed Robert Mugabe, President of Zimbabwe, as the chair of the African Union for the next year. President Mugabe has replaced Mauritania's President Mohamed Ould Abdulaziz.
During my tenure as chair, I will deliberately provoke your thoughts to pay special attention to issues of infrastructure, value addition and beneficiation, agriculture, and climate change in the context of Africa's development.
While the hot topics will dominate, leaders won't forget the central theme of the summit, that of empowering women in Africa. The leaders here said the African women should be given opportunity and power so that they too can play their key roles in the transformation of Africa. The African Union Leaders Summit is usually packed with lists of continental issues with urgent need for groundbreaking decisions to be taken. This time is no different from the others. The agenda of peace and security dominating and demanding more change. However, the continent has a reason to celebrate. The fight against Ebola on a continental level can be called quite a success story, though the leaders in Addis know Africa is not yet out of the woods. Girum, CCTV at the African Union headquarters in Addis Ababa.